Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the Houston Astros are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And the righty deals. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Yainer Diaz.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performed.
There's a swing and a drive. That's long gone. That one felt good, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And that's in the dirt. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the line feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And a strike. Bregman measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. In the air out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yainer Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Up the middle, Volpe. Out number 3. The 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
The second baseman.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Gets it to first, and Guerrero is set down. Here's Juan Soto. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Juan Soto.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Misses inside. The count now 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Jose Abreu up to hit. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Here's the 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. Soto going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So digging in, Chas McCormick, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Valdez back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, bases empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left field. Alvarez hauls it in to end the inning. Back in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Corey Jones. Strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The line to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Outside low. And the count's even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The batter, number 3.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one way inside. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the back here in New York, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Gio Urshela to the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Yan Gomes.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise has it sized up. And there's one down.
Now the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And the slider just misses. That's towards center. Judge has it sized up. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Ball 1, no strikes. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young. And he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
They got the force, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Luis Arise stands in. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to hit the distance if he keeps this up.
Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ground ball could be 2. Pena. Off balance feet. There's 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Now a chance for Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Over to Abreu, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Stroman back to work. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Rip towards third. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So now here's the DH, Corey Julks. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Arias has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Slider for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. I'll tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the score stays 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he handles it himself for the out. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground to first. Goes to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 back in the Bronx. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That clips the corner.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the front.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is back. Just missed it.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blown in from right field right now.
First pitch, not close.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And here is Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slide regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And here is Jose Abreu. High fly ball, right field. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Two-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. As the lefty gets to work. That's way outside. Ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one misses. And that's ball two. And a strike on the outside edge. Hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Grounder might be two. Altuve tossed the second on to Jose Abreu. That's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Arise in the box again, takes a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Corrals it, and that's the inning. We go to the top. Dennis Santana takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The pitch.
That's a ball. I got a ball, one strike.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Back up the middle and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a ball drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1-1.
In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Sliced hard but foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Lifted in the air out to left. Nabs it, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 8-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman drifts towards it, and a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Astros up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air to left center. They get the out on Soto, and there's 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one missing inside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one up right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To third. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So 2 down, and up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Fought off foul. And now the lefty, and 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Bases full, 2 gone. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees, going with a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
1 ball.
Almost got him. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the Yankees. So remaining in the game defensively, Trent Grisham will be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 12.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out. And now, Gainer Diaz. Foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, bases empty. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up right side. Moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston, and it remains an 8-1 game. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Valdez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And now Yan Gomes. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Austin Wells. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And ball 1. And a ground ball to first, Abreu. He steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Urshela around third. He'll score. It's 8-2. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Guerrero forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Pena throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And a foul ball. Left field. Alvarez in position. Brings it in for the third out. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Wells. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The pitcher on here, Jonathan Loaisiga.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Volpe throws it to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth. Dubon stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Dubon off of first with two away. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Arise has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that act now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kendall Graveman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 95, Cabrera.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now here is Spencer Jones. And that one pulled foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Altuve. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
8-2 the final here. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First